Aloha my kako. This is Oracle of the Golden Spiral. Today we're going to be doing a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Scorpio, please. What do we have? What are messages for Scorpio? Okay, Scorpio, you have the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Devil, the Page of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the High Priestess. There's something that was keeping you stuck in feeling like you couldn't win, feeling bound. It almost feels like the more you tried to build or partner, the more challenging the situation became. And I think that had a lot to do with expectations. Right now you're in you want something new. You're more interested and excited, and it's as if you've accepted that that situation was a loss, and you're more excited to kind of get out and see what could be. Can I get a clarifier for the Six of Swords, please? I really am getting this like this shift from one side to another, so just need a little bit of clarification. Okay, yeah, there's two stories here. Please don't be sassy, universe. May I please have a card to clarify the High Priestess? Generally things get a little snippy when I do that. High Priestess, please get a card to clarify the High Priestess for Scorpio. Oh, come on. Please. There you go. Okay. Okay, I was being pulled to two sides. There's two stories. I can't get them to go away. Either you are going to recognize your part in the bondage and the expectations and approach this situation, relationship, whatever it is, in a brand new way, understanding how, because you've been able to see how to build, how to make it better, and you're going to be pouring your energy into that. It gets you going in a more upward spiral, allowing things to calm down and for the other person in this situation, for you guys to come together. The advice in that situation is to know how the other person in this situation feels, even though they may not be showing it. It's a call to understand. If this is a romantic relationship, it's a call to, if it's any relationship, it doesn't really matter. All kinds of people have different ways, different perceptions, different ways that they communicate caring and different ways that they want to receive it, right? So it's really an understanding that person's love language, and that there can be, that they're showing you, but in ways that you aren't necessarily, that you don't automatically or instinctively understand as, it's not how you want to receive it, is basically what I'm trying to say. But it's, in that situation, you recognize your own expectations, and either those are changing or you understand how they want to receive, so that is changing. But in any case, the spiral is going up, allowing in this situation to come together, or people, or whatever this dynamic is for you. I'm not sure you see it yet, but you will. If you don't already, that's where it's heading, if that's your situation. In another situation, the complete opposite is true. It really is something, the bondage that you felt, the frustration and the inability to connect in a way that furthers the relationship or builds on, that continues to build on that relationship, creating something of greatness. It's something, that bondage, that stuckness was generated. It's like they started the spiral, right? Like everybody plays a part. It takes two people. But something that they have done started the spiral. And it's something that you're not able to overcome. It's not going to be rectified. And so in this scenario, it's about returning to your community, about finding the in this situation, maybe a love situation specifically. If not, then it's, something juxtaposed, like, being able to commune with your coworkers or a group of friends, or, because that dynamic in your family is just not able to be rectified, or the opposite, going back, finding solace in the people who have known you your whole life, because this, group situation has not worked out. But for the most part, I do think this is a relationship, and there may be something that, really, and if it's that trust was broken from their side, it's like you've been, you're not sure if you want to build, and so you've been spending time with people or family or situations or groups or whatever, and really finding that some of those emotional satiation from those people, recognizing that they, we all have the ability to, there's more love than just romantic love, that we as friends can really truly be there and hold space for each other, to celebrate, to have enjoyment, outside of romantic relationships, that can really offer stability and support and give you that emotional comfort that may be needed after a situation like that. It's helped you to find a new lease on life, and I think what you're grappling with, they're giving you a stable foundation to figure out how you want to build, and that will help you find your place with a romantic relationship. It'll help you determine what you want in your cup, so that you're able to find that cup that matches, and you will. The advice in that situation is to really think about what it is that you are looking for, you're having the ability to have this communal emotional satiation, so that you can understand what it's going to take, what do they provide, what are the similarities, what are the differences, it allows you to take stock of all of that, and what happened in this relationship and what happened in previous relationships, to kind of figure out what you are truly looking for, to put you in a place where, if someone, as you move out to the world and you are looking for that relationship, you'll know whose cup matches you'll know what's in your cup, and you'll know whose matches yours and whose doesn't, and you'll have the strength to be able to determine that, and alleviate some of that trying to make it match, even though it doesn't. More discernment, and the ability to let go when you recognize, it'll be quicker and easier to let go when you recognize that doesn't match your cup, and it's going to take too much to get that building. Okay, Scorpio, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for spending this time with me and for sharing your energy. Please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And as always, mahalo.